Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the endless to-do lists, emails, and meetings that fill your day? What if I told you that the ancient Egyptians, over 4,000 years ago, had their own approach to time management? And some of their wisdom is still surprisingly relevant today. Ancient Egypt was a civilization deeply attuned to the rhythms of nature. Their lives were governed by the rise and fall of the Nile, the cycles of the sun, and the movement of the stars. They understood the importance of aligning human activity with natural cycles, using time not just as a resource to be spent, but as something to be harmonized with. The first lesson we can take from ancient Egypt is that time is cyclical, not just linear. The Egyptians divided their day based on the cycles of the sun from dawn to dusk, and structured their year around the flooding of the Nile. This cyclical understanding of time encouraged them to embrace natural rhythms, rather than fighting against them. In today's world, we often try to squeeze more into each day, pushing against our natural limits. But the Egyptians remind us that there's a time for everything, a time to work, a time to rest, and a time to let things unfold naturally. The Egyptians were master builders, but their monumental projects, like the pyramids, didn't happen overnight. They had a clear sense of priority and purpose. Each task was meticulously planned, and nothing was rushed. Today, we often fall into the trap of multitasking, trying to juggle too many things at once. The Egyptians, however, teach us the value of focusing on what truly matters. Just like the pyramids were built stone by stone, we can approach our own tasks with clarity and patience, focusing on one important thing at a time. Rituals and routines were a central part of Egyptian life. Each day, priests performed sacred rituals, and farmers followed a regular schedule based on the flooding of the Nile. These rituals helped anchor their days and gave a sense of rhythm and purpose. In our busy lives, establishing simple rituals, whether it's a morning routine, a designated time for deep work, or even a moment for reflection, can help us stay grounded and maintain focus. So, how can we apply these ancient lessons in our modern lives? Tip 1. First, structure your day around natural rhythms. If you're most productive in the morning, schedule your most important tasks during that time. Embrace periods of rest, just like the Egyptians respected the cycles of the Nile. Tip 2. Second, prioritize quality over quantity. Identify one or two key tasks that will make the biggest difference, and give them your full attention. Tip 3. Finally, establish small rituals that help you focus and reset throughout the day. Whether it's a quick meditation, a walk outside, or a structured time to reflect, these rituals can bring a sense of control and calm. The ancient Egyptians lived in harmony with the natural world, embracing cycles, patience, and purpose. By learning from their wisdom, we can find ways to manage our time more effectively in the modern world. So, next time you feel overwhelmed by your schedule, remember, sometimes, less is more, and there's a time for everything. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to the channel for more insights from history, philosophy, and culture that can help improve your life today. Thank you for watching.